Hey guys, this is KingOnionRing here with my first ever Pokemon Wi-Fi match. So, this is an NU battle against Amanda aka MO9, and we both lead with a Claydilly, which I thought was pretty funny. Predicting a Curse War, I go for Seed Bomb just to get some damage on it, and actually does pitiful damage. He gets his rocks up, so that's fine by me. I'm planning on staying in for a while, so I Curse up. He Toxics me, which is a pretty good move on his part. Because I was planning on trying to sweep with this guy. I go for my second curse while he sends in Driftblim, and that's good for me because he doesn't realize I'm carrying Rock Slide. So he goes for a substitute, which I immediately break with Rock Slide. And now he's going to go for Shadow Ball, thinking that I'm not very specially defensive just because I'm cursing. I'm actually very specially defensive, slightly less defensive, but now with Curse, he can't touch me in either way. So that Rock Slide with +2 attack is obviously going to take him out. I get a useless crit there. It's 2 times effective, so crit didn't mean anything. Poison is doing a lot of damage to me. He sends in Glaceon to try to wall me here. Now, I think a lot about what I'm going to do here. I decide to go for a Recover, because I want my health back. He goes for Detect, which is great for me, so he didn't block any of my attacks, and I'm back up to full health, except Poison basically ravages me back down to half. So he sends back in his lead, Claydilly, which I Rock Slide. That was intended for Glaceon, but I'll take any damage I can get on the Claydilly. And the Poison is once again just tearing apart my Deku Baba. He goes for an Energy Ball, which isn't going to do very much at all because of my special defense. I recover, and once Poison hits, I'm basically back down to the yellow again. Seeing what Claydilly has already done, I'm very happy with it, and I'm okay with letting it die. I decided to get in one more Rock Slide, which actually misses, so yeah, there goes my lead, but he did really good. He took out a major threat, which was Driftblim. I decided to send in Silva, my Scarf Medicham, and go for the Brick Break here. And it doesn't take it out because of Claydilly's massive defenses. He goes for Toxic, which again is a good move. It's really gonna bite me in the ass later. I'm Scarf, so I continue to use Brick Break, and predicting that, he sends in his Muck. So I'm basically forced to switch out here. I think for a while about who I'm going to switch to, I end up deciding to switch out to Cortana. So Cortana is my special attacker, Lapras, and this Poison Jab just absolutely tears her apart, and I get poisoned, so I'm basically below half already just switching in. I know Cortana's not going to be able to do much here. I go for an Ice Beam just to see what I can do, but Muck's special defenses are too strong. He curses up. I know it's an extreme threat at this point, so I decide to roar him out. He Poison Jabs me, I'm hoping I'll live, and I end up living with 30 HP, which was awesome. Roaring out the Cursing Muck was everything Cortana needed to do, and she lives on 2 HP, which is pretty nice. Glaceon goes for the Wish, Thunderbolt will do a little bit of damage, and yeah, Cortana is going to faint due to poison. So now, I send back in Silva. I was going to go for a Brick Break, but I figured she would predict that and go to Muck, so I go for Psycho Cut. It's not as effective against Lima, but it still does some damage. So I go for Psycho Cut. I get a nice crit, which I thought might have mattered, but it actually doesn't because this is a wishing Glaceon, and he takes me out. So I'm not looking like I'm in a very good position here. I send in Pharaoh, which is my Life Orb sweeper here. Cacturn. Go for Seed Bomb, but she was protecting. I go for another Seed Bomb, which almost takes her out, but she survives, and she gets off her Wish. I predict that she's going to go for a Protect now, so I get up my Swords Dance, which is perfect. I'm engaged in sweeping mode right now. I'm at +2 attack, and this Seed Bomb is obviously going to take her out. So yeah, Pharaoh is engaged for some sweeping. I predict Muck is going to be sent out next, knowing that she's going to go for the poison attack. It's a fast Muck, but what she doesn't know is that I have Sucker Punch. And a +2 Sucker Punch, I don't care how strong that Muck is, it's going down. So things are starting to look up. Sends out Mr. Logger, a pincer here, and yeah, it's probably going to attack, so I go for Sucker Punch and takes it out in one hit. So Pharaoh is definitely doing good here. Sends out the lead Fiddly. I predicted a Toxic, so I go for the Seed Bomb instead of Sucker Punch. Easily takes it out, and here comes the last Pokemon, Dashin. Now, this isn't looking like a very good setup, and I go for Sucker Punch, but she uses Will-O-Wisp. That's going to end my sweep with Pharaoh. Sad, but that's fine. I'm going to send in Herbert. This is my specially defensive Probopass. Quick Attack isn't going to do anything. So, Flare Blitz is going to do a large chunk of my HP. It takes me down to half, but she's hit with Recoil, and I'm going to use Earth Power and take her down to the yellow. With Life Orb, I know I can, or actually with Leftovers, I know I can live another Flare Blitz, and I do. And that last Earth Power is going to be enough to take her out. So yeah, that was my first battle. Thanks very much to Amanda, aka MO9, for that really fun NU battle. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You should subscribe, rate, and comment. Thank you.